First book haul of 2015. Treat yourself. First book I got I'm really excited about. I've already read 13 pages of it, even though I got it like 2 weeks ago. But whatever, I'm trying, okay? And that is This Shattered World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. It is the second book in the Starbound trilogy, and it follows a different set of people who are not Lilac and Tava. Next book I picked up was The Jewel by Amy Ewing. I think this has to do with forced surrogacy and girls being held captive and stuff like that. I know that it's getting a lot of buzz on BookTube, so I'm really excited. I was super pumped that I found it in the stores. I was like, yes! So next book I also found while I was out shopping that day was The Bane Chronicles, which is a collection of short stories or novellas, whatever you want to call them, about Magnus Bane, who, you know, he kind of references things. He's like 800 years old or something. That's when he's in the Mortal Instruments and probably in the Infernal Devices as well, I'm assuming. And it's been a while since I've read those books, so I probably need to do a reread sometime this year. I feel like 2015 is going to be the year of the reread for me. But I will admit that Magnus isn't actually my favourite High Warlock. We met my favourite High Warlock, Malcolm Fade, in The City of Heavenly Fire. He only had like 5 lines, but I just like fell in love with him. And I was just like, we need more of you. You're amazing and you're crazy and you are my sort of person. So I'm sorry, Magnus, but I will be holding my breath until we get to the Dark Artifices. I have a confession to make that we are a week into 2015 and I haven't actually read anything. How bad is that? That's seriously so bad. But there is a reason behind that. And the reason is called Veronica Mars. Now, I got this book because I watched season 1 and 2 of the TV show. Like, I'd watched it all when it first came out years and years ago, but I'd forgotten basically everything. And then I watched the movie, which I hadn't seen before, and I was just like, there was just so many emotions. And I needed more because you can't do that to me. You just can't cut me off like that, Rob Thomas. So I'm very, very excited that these books are a thing now because they're completely canon to the show. So everything that happened after the movie, you have to have watched the movie to understand what's going on in this book, sort of, unless you want to be spoiled or whatever. The book is coming out this month, I'm pretty sure. And so I've just got to read this because I'm living in Neptune. Like, I'm currently, like, my head is with Veronica. Like, I'm dreaming of Veronica and Logan, and you don't even understand how pathetic it is to be my age and to be saying that. But I feel like I'm not alone in that. Are you a marshmallow as well? Please tell me. The next book I got was super random because it is literally like the 12th book in a series, and that's The Darkest Touch by Gina Showalter. I think that the general premise of this, I have read the first half of the first book. Guys are like, they were gods or something, and they're hosting these like demons inside their bodies or whatever. And this guy Torrin, people have been like screaming for years and years that they want his book because he is the host to the demon of disease, and like if he touches people he can cause worldwide plagues because he's just contagious and crazy and all of this shit. So something's happened and Torrin like meets a chick or whatever, and I just know that it's really smutty and slutty. And I was just like, yes, I think I need that in my life. And look, we have a matching hair colour. We both look like Draco Malfoy, which is great. I was so surprised to see this next one. And it is a bind-up of the Trial trilogy by Amanda Hocking. I have never seen any of her books in stores in Australia, and like, trust me, I'm in every bookstore. Like, if there's a book there, I am buying them and, you know, not reading them and ignoring them for Veronica Mars or whatever the hell I'm doing. But I just thought this was really cool. I had seen the little box set of it on Book Outlet, and I'm not planning on making an order from them for a really long time just because, you know, like, I basically bought them out when I got my birthday book haul. And the very last thing I got was massively heavy, and I made my husband carry it around yesterday when I got it, but it was the complete Harry Potter collection by J.K. Rowling. I had been wanting to buy these in paperback for a while because I do want to do a reread. They've recently done a reboot of a whole bunch of them, but I really liked this one, and it's just The Philosopher's Stone, The Chamber of Secrets, The Prisoner of Azkaban, sorry about the glare guys, The Goblet of Fire, The Order of the Phoenix, The Half-Blood Prince, and The Deathly Hallows, which also matches my tattoo. It is my New Year's resolution that I will be posting more, so that's going to happen. I love you all, and I hope that you have an amazing day wherever you are in this wonderful world of ours. Big love, hugs, and kisses from Australia. Bye.